Hey there, Sooperspazz here, and welcome to Long War Beta 15 Ironman Impossible. I don't know if you specifically stay to the end of my videos, but I always be sure to thank you for watching. And I just want to take a little time out of the beginning to get those people who don't stay to the end. I don't know if you do or do not. If you do, thank you. And if you don't, thank you anyway, because I just want to thank you for watching my videos and sticking with me, because I know you have your choice of Long War commentators out there, and I'm really glad that you're with me, so it really means a lot. Now, that said, I'm going to escape real quick, and you will realize immediately that we are no longer on we're no longer on Friends in Low Places. Our satellites aren't operational. We don't even have beam lasers, and it's the 3rd of May. We went back in time. How? How, Sooperspazz? How'd you do it? What I suspect happened is that since I play in offline mode, Steam cloud synchronization must have either messed up, or the other thing I do is I back up my saves to an external, flash drive so that in case my computer completely dies, I can still continue the series. So either one of the two things happened. I backed up my saves wrong or Steam messed up, but either way, I had to replay the last mission again. I try to keep things actually pretty similar to how they were. I'll try and recap what happened, but right now we have still lost our satellite bonus out of Canada. It was different this time. They sent a scout first, so they were actually being kind of fair with that satellite hunter, or at least getting a scout out there to send one. So I tried to shoot down the scout, and I actually failed because it only had one pass. I only got one shot at it, and I fucked it up, and it went away. That was the RNG's fault, though. I got a really good hit, and then I missed all the rest of them. So the scout went away, and then the destroyer showed up, and I was like, wait a minute, I can just make this the same as it was before. So I did, and now we don't have a satellite over Canada, and our hangar aircraft, well, our aircraft's a little better. I thought to myself, like, hey, I can make this better. I can put stingrays in everybody, anticipate things. That's not the spirit of Ironman Impossible, though. Also, we have another extra Phoenix cannon building, which I was probably going to do anyway, but I was also going to buy an interceptor, and I only had 3 going before the bonus, and I bought that before the bonus, so in reality it's cheaper, and I should really give it back. And also another thing I should do is, I was really mad that my saves rolled back because I had to play the mission again. I had to promote everybody. They all had different stats. And then building the access lift, I canceled that and got an extra $100 back, but now I'm thinking I should probably just build it again because it wouldn't be fair. Otherwise, it would be the same. But then on the other side of the coin, I didn't get that deal from Egypt for the $120 from Illyrium, so I would have less money. And I mean, at this point, I need money to buy lasers. But I'm gonna get money from the swarming abduction. How much money? $100? 115. So yeah, that'll buy me some good chunk of lasers. Tell you what, we'll do this mission. We'll see how much we have for lasers. We'll buy as many lasers as we had, and whatever money left over, we will use to try and balance things back out. Like get that access lift building, and then also get one less Phoenix cannon. If you know it all works out. I want the math to come out to be the same at the end of this. And, you know, it's my bad. I mean, it's not my bad. It's Steam's bad. I don't know. This has never happened to me before, and it's just been a stupid day because I had to play that last mission again. Something a little different, though, on that mission. Everybody did get promoted, but another extra person got promoted. Super Saiyan got promoted. Where is she? Super Sawat did get promoted that time. She's Kitty now. I made Simon's nickname the same as well. So today... Yep, that happened. I know. I tried to keep it as in the spirit of Ironman Impossible as I could, and I think I did a pretty okay job, and we're not done correcting the past yet. So, anyway, we have an extra mission now in between Friends in Low Places, so I can bring some lower level people on this, I think. Maybe not. Maybe it's not such a good idea, but Kakuhyu was probably going to level from this if she... No, she might not, because she might not get a kill. We'll see about that. Black Monk, are you going to level from this? No, you won't. Gypsy Danger's new. Marbo, Savick, I think our highest level guy on this is Corporal Durant. So he should be able to provide us some dank rockets. Dank, no, some dunk rockets right in the face of the enemy. Dave Smithson, you are now an engineer. Congratulations. You have pretty high aim for an engineer also, might I add. But you are all going to be bringing some cover destruction and explosive power. Actually, now that I think of it, you don't have Sapper, do you? That'd be pointless to do. I'll leave the cover destruction to the rockets. Yeah. Well, actually, no. You just keep those. This is a swarming abduction. We need to kill things as best as we possibly can. And you're going to do just that for me. You have pretty good mobility. Yeah, I'll give that to you. With that high aim, I'll give you that rifle. So yeah, this is it. This is what we're dealing with. I may even want to give you a carbine, but I can't risk that at this point. We don't have enough damage. And we are definitely going to be facing mutons if I have any... if my predicting skills are good. So, let's just do it. Let's get into it. Whatever happens, happens. Annoying, yes. But it's at least it's the same. Nothing's really changed except Super Saiyan got that promotion. Oh, right, Kitty. I can't name her Kitty. I have to name her Saiyan. Or Goku or something like that.
We'll be deploying to Russia for this one.
You can't keep that game. No,
the alien abductions are becoming more brazen every day.
No.
We've got reports coming in of attacks in broad daylight.
No.
We're the only ones who can respond to this threat,
please.
so we should get down there.
Oh, God, why? No. You're gonna find that I complain pretty much about every single map I get, but this one I'm serious about. I do not like this map. It's really hard. I mean, with a Rocketeer and a lot of explosive power, it might be okay, but Spumoni. Holy Spum. Okay, we're on this side. That's okay.
Solid copy, Big Sky. Strike 1 is cleared to engage.
Yeah, so you'll soon see why I hate this map. It's just, I mean, this start's not bad. If I had started all the way on the other side of this map, we would have some problems. But this map, you know, ain't so bad. Okay. So now what we want to do... my goodness, what do we want to do? Well, let's check the left first, because if we can fight anything on the left that's out here, it'll be really easy, because we'll have full cover, and they'll be fighting us this way. Like, that's easy, right? Not so easy fighting things at an angle like this, because they can easily come up your side and kick your ass. Now, instead of checking the left... oh, right. Tip about this map. If you're gonna throw a battle scan... actually, that's a poor scan. Let's try and get something better. Okay, let's see if we can throw farther with Kakuyu without activating any aliens. Possibly. Oh, no. That's what I was talking about. If you throw too high, you can't scan. That is a much better scan. That is way out into the black. So let's do that. I don't know why Kakuyu can throw so... oh, hi, we have meld. I did not know that. All right. Our right side is clear. That is both, I suppose, bad and good. Good because we don't have to deal with contact this turn, and bad because we don't know where the rest of the contact is. Now, the other question we gotta ask ourselves is whether or not we want to move up inside the train or move up outside the train on this side. And then if we find any contact in the train, we clear it out, and then we, or we could simultaneously move people in the train and on the side. That's also a thing we could do. Not a smart thing, maybe. Is it smart? I'm not sure. What I do know is LeBron Durant is going to want to sit here and steady a rocket, away from everything. You know, because he's the guy in the background shooting rockets. Get our grenades up front. Get our assault with everybody else over here. Actually, I don't know if that's... well, see, the thing is, once we jump off the train with a shotgun to engage any enemies, I didn't know this would be the train map, but now we know that. And we have just Roof Meld sitting here taunting me. Is that once I jump off the train with shotguns, I can't get back on unless I explode part of the train, so it's also good to have your explosions on the other side of the train, if you can help it. Okay. Well, since all the people who are steady need to be steadied. See, if I had known it was the train map, I would have brought a sniper. But it's like a small building that requires entry, and I think, oh yeah, that could be any number of things, but not this map. Yeah, well, now I know. Bring a sniper. I would have brought a sniper instead of Kokupakihiwa. Poko Kakuhiwa, man. That name is not easy to... well, it's pretty easy to dyslexiate. Okay. Now, what do we want to do? How far can you shoot a rocket? And if you can shoot a rocket, how far can you shoot it out into there? No, you can't. Oh, no, you can. Just depends on the place. Depends on if the doors are open or not. We might have to have somebody open the... oh, wait, no, there are no doors on this side. I'm sorry, except that one. So that could be very awkward if you do that. Well, we could potentially try and activate things and run back, or, well, we could throw another battle scanner. See what we're getting ourselves into. I want to move up just a little bit first, though. Just into the next half cover segment. So let's just a tiny bit up. Move a tiny bit. And then just throw our scan out here. See how much we're dealing with. I hear... I totally didn't even know what I heard just then. Floaters. Okay. That just doesn't really change much.
I'm on it, Commander. Alien object inside.
I only assumed that we'd be fighting floaters on this mission. Ooh. Well, you can get there without activating them, right? And then you can fire a rocket out the window. Like, how far can you get that thing? No, you can't. Oh, you can't? You sure? You sure you don't want to fire it right into them? Ah, man. I need somebody to break the window. But I can't do it. Damn it. Oh, and the only way to do that is ugh. Jeez, man. I wanna shoot a rocket there so bad. Look at them, the fools. They're clustered on the other side. No, just let me have it. Let me have my... Oh, man. It's not gonna let me have it. Anyway, another reason this map is a pain in the ass, you have trains splitting it down the middle, so you can't... Even when you think you can't do anything. It is outside your power. Now, I think we can move up to here and be safe. Yeah, alright, I'll open this door. It'll make moving around a little easier for us. I think. Man, really? Ugh, that is so XCOM.
Heading there now.
Is there any way I can just... Is there a break window button? That's what I want in the next beta, a break window button.
Overwatching.
So I can get some line of sight. Well, I may as well steady anyway.
Moving to Overwatch.
We have at least potential rockets that aren't terrible. Gypsy, why don't you move here? Overwatch.
On Overwatch.
We're gonna have to activate them before shooting the rocket. Or they're gonna activate for us. Maybe. No. No, they're not. No, it's unfortunate the Rocketeer is there. We know what we could do instead. We know they're stationary now, I guess. We could move along the side and see if we can get anything on this astral plane. And then deal with that as it comes. What kind of rockets do you have over there? Oh, you actually have a pretty good rocket from here. So I would send somebody up to scout that out. Maybe.
I'm on it, Commander.
We're not getting that meld, we know that, so don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about that.
I'm on the move.
Yeah, the full cover blues. And that there really isn't any on this map that you can do anything with. Now LeBron's in a pretty good rocket position.
On it.
Oh no, wait. Oh, I thought it was going that way, but you actually were running through that door. I was like, why in God's name would you run through the line of sight? You have a window that's perfectly open, unlike for Durant.
Heading there now.
Do I want to keep you here? I mean, you can fire rockets this way, you can fire a rocket down the middle, and you can fire a rocket out there, but then you just can't... Wait, you can. Wait, why couldn't you do that last turn? I saw it. I saw it. Don't lie to me. I saw it. It was there. It was there. It was there. It was there. I can activate them, and then I can kind of activate them. Was that it? Oh, that's not very good, if that's the case. Well, yeah. For some reason, you just have kind of a hole right there. So keep it steady, and keep it overwatching everybody else.
Aye, aye. On Overwatch. On Overwatch.
Well, that is just upsetting. Okay, thin men floaters. Anything else? Gonna tell me what you are? Sectoids, okay. Thin men floaters, sectoids, and possibly more because this is a swarming. So don't expect to be coddled.
Heading to that
Now these
location.
floaters kind of limit our movement vision. So does the fact that we're not activating anything. That also is kind of a pain in the dick.
Moving to position.
I'd really like to, if at all possible. I mean, we did scan up to there, and we didn't see anything. And then LeBron Durant's usefulness is going to run out very soon on that side. You sure? Maybe if I moved you here, you could do it. I don't know. I'm a hopeful man. It's not good enough. It's almost there, but it's not quite there. I'd love to do it. I'd really love to. But then who knows? We might get contact all of a sudden on the left. I say just go with what we know isn't gonna hurt us. What I love about this thing is it stays even when the enemies are gone. Or I guess, well, okay, I know what I've said. This mod is gamey, but it's very useful. It's a useful kind of gamey. It's the kind of thing I want to keep around, I think.
On Overwatch.
No, they're not gonna We're out of scans, too, so we can't look ahead at all. We're kind of poking our feet out blind. Uh-huh. Mints, yeah, we know. We know what's out there. Is that just barely gonna count? That is just beautiful. That is wonderful. Now, how much are we gonna activate? And if we do activate it, can we back ourselves up with a rocket? Kind of? Kinda, sorta? Depends on how far away they activate from. I think I can risk it.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Oh my god, nothing. Where are they? Are we gonna be able to take this whole backside of the map and then just kind of systematically move our way through the train? That'd be lovely. I'd love that. That'd be perfect. Can we do that, please? Oh god, I hope the other side doesn't activate. Oh my god, it did. Whoa. Whoa. Alright. Sure. Sure, I'll take it. I won't argue.
On my way.
I mean, we're not getting the meld, but who cares? We might get this whole backside of the map to ourselves, which is very useful. You'll soon see how useful it is. We might actually want to start moving up other people with ourselves. Now, the problem is I think when I move out this way, I will activate the aliens, just barely, so I'm not going to do that. I'm going to have to be sensitive about that and move around the other way. Dipsy, why don't you move out here? Why don't you move up here? The one turn I'm probably not gonna I'm not gonna do the Overwatch trap is when I am gonna need it most. Watch this. Aliens are gonna activate on me this turn. I hope those floaters don't actually move. They haven't moved this whole time. They would have no reason to do so now, right? Unless stationary pods aren't really stationary. I know. Thank you. Thank you. I get it. I understand. No meld for me. Right. Still looking at that rocket. Potentially anything good. Not as good as before. So since our goal now is no longer meld, it may be good to try and get you into a spot where you can be ready to fire.
Moving out.
Like there. Like there is good.
Copy that.
And then just get everybody else up with everybody else. Pokokakahiwa maybe not so much. She might stay back and smoke and hunker and whatnot.
Sí, señor comandante.
Then again, you know.
Position confirmed.
I don't know how far we're going to be able to make it up.
I'm on it.
Ricevuto.
Eyes peeled, Commander. Roger. I've got
Okay,
my eyes on it.
okay, yes, I like it. Steady you. And then we'll have pretty good rockets to go around next turn, except over there, which it sounds like is where
What's
everybody
making that
is.
noise?
And I'm gonna immediately regret putting LeBron Durant there if they do activate on that side. Then again, he probably can't even shoot through the train, so why am I scared? Okay. Yeah, you wouldn't be able to do that, would you? Yeah, I suppose you could. Oh, you actually can. You can shoot through that tiny crack in the middle. What are these rockets you've got? That is insane. I don't know how you're doing that. Definitely don't do that. Can we actually get the shot now? We're across from them. No, we're not gonna do that. Okay, fine. Don't do what you were born to do. Okay, now I suppose. Actually, it'd be good to get the assault back behind here first.
Okay.
Yeah, I might put you here instead.
Moving to position.
A full cover rocket's not as good as a half cover rocket because you don't have as much flexibility in your shots. But we'll be able to take anything out in the train if we need to. And most of that cover's not destructible anyway.
Moving.
And everybody else, Overwatch.
Commander.
Even you, Savick. I even mean you, Overwatch. When I say everyone, I mean everyone. I hope you're still not moving. Okay. Alright, Scout. Now let's go ahead and try and activate some aliens. Oh my god. They're not here. They're not home. What is happening? Wait, what? This can't be right. They all spawn on the left side of the train? If so, that's pretty good if I play this right. Actually... Okay, if that's the case, now I'm wondering, if what I want to do is move back to this part of the train, take out those floaters with LeBron, or like activate them with LeBron, and then shoot them with everybody else, because there's nothing out there, as far as we can tell. So, I think that's actually what I'm going to do, or start thinking about doing. Are we going to activate on that? Nah, let's just be safe and not do it. If you think you're gonna activate, don't do it. If you think you're gonna activate, don't do it. Alright, let's get people back as far as they can go. Alright, I guess I can cut unless something interesting happens, so I'll see you guys on the other side when I set up my ambush with big old air quotes around the sides of that. Okay, so here we are, and yeah, looks like we can actually do that if the shot wasn't blocked. Oh, right there is where the shot isn't blocked. That's the beautifulest rocket I've ever seen. Now I just want to be sure everybody's in a position where they can back themselves up on this. I mean, if our last encounter with floaters is anything to indicate how they act when they're shot with a rocket, they're probably not going to activate or move when I shoot them. So I'm in a pretty good spot right now to rush into their line of sight and kill them. Or at least, like, suppress one or whatever. Okay, let's get that shot again. Right there is perfect. Thank you, LeBron. Let's activate some floaters, shall we? Ah, there's the smash window button we needed. It was in front of me the whole time. Kill him. You killed... I'm pretty sure you just killed 3 of those... Oh my god, did you just kill... No, I'm sorry, you only killed... It's fine. Oh, and they did actually move this time. But it's chill. Can you actually see me from your steady position? No, can't. That's alright. Actually, can we get any flanks on these guys? Not really. Without potentially activating anything, too, that's also a scary thought.
Heading to that
but I guess there's no time like the present to really see. Okay, good. And we can potentially actually throw a flashbang across this thing and get them, too. Oh, yeah, we can get 2 out of the... Oh, my God. Perfect. Exactly what I need to see. Unfortunately, that cover is not destructible, but it's still pretty good that we did this, I think. So you can't see anything, but that's okay. You'll be able to see something there, Gypsy. Scout's gonna have holo targeting too. Actually, let's try and kill that guy in the back. You have a pretty good shot already. I'd take it. And we have smokes too, so let's not forget that. Ah, just close, just so close, and then they take it away. That's getting a little bit hairy. Something else we got to think about is maybe smoking. Actually, I think I want to do that now, in case I don't kill them all. Well, then again, we still have you, buddy. How far is your grenade range? You may be able to just finish them all right here, right now. But we'll remember what I said about how this train works. We can't get in unless we... Well, I guess the door's open, so we can get in through there. Do you think that if you moved up to here, you could actually kill all of them? Or most of them? I actually think you could, Dave Smithson. Let's go ahead and see about that, shall we?
Solid copy.
I mean, there's no Overwatch we have to worry about. Okay, very nice. Yeah, you can just... Oh, I'm sorry. Don't do that, remember, kids. Yeah, we can just straight up maybe kill all of them. Yeah, we can, right there. Well, let's take our shots first, because we know, I mean, we have them. We may as well. We may as well not squander that.
On the move.
May want to at least produce some corpses, am I right? Can you actually see them from there? I doubt it. Yeah, let's just go there anyway. You can actually see one from there, too. Alright, well, we know they're all dead, so just take some shots, whatever you got. Try and get some promotions, if at all possible.
Damn it, missed
And we'll just throw a grenade in their miserable existences. Oh, very good, Cocky. Well, you actually did need kills.
No longer a threat.
No, it is not. No, it isn't a threat. Okay. Slime Arbo has a shot, so I guess he can holo target one of them. Probably this guy. And then let maybe Black Monk try his hand at things. I doubt he's gonna hit, but you never know. Oh my god, Black Monk, you animal. Alright, well, now we only have to deal with one. Very good, everybody. Good show. I appreciate that. Nice. Very good engagement. Okay. Well, now that leaves whatever's in front of us, and now hopefully we can get whoever I just left outside the van here back inside the van.
Roger that. X-ray spotted.
Hello. Well, let's hope we didn't spot too many. That is the front of the train there. LeBron. What are you thinking? Not even close. I don't suppose I should be surprised, but, you know, we have smoke grenades for a reason. Yeah, that's kind of a problem. But if we can get him out of sight, then it's less of a problem. I'd love to holo target them, but I think we might have to take a defensive move this turn. Now, who wants to be up front? I don't suppose your grenades can get all the way up a train car. No, but you can get a flank all the way up a train car. Shit, I should have brought somebody with better aim up there. That's pretty good. If we can get more people on that side to get a flank and then smoke in here, we'll be good. Or just kill him. Just kill him. Alright. Alright, Dave Smithson. You're a little too metal for my taste. Well, we can suppress another one now. Smoke with Kakuhiwa. Actually, might want to trade places here with somebody. Oh no, my god, he's flanked too. So we'll suppress the not flank guy and then try to kill the flank guy?
Roger that. Suppressing hostile.
I don't know how we're gonna see him, though. Can Gypsy Danger possibly see him?
Mi dirigo la ora.
That'd be great. Nah, Gypsy can't see him. Oh well. Well, we can't really get to the other guy. Either one suppressed, so Gypsy might want to smoke that, or Kakuhiwa's gonna smoke. Probably Kakuhiwa. And then Black Monk can go take Slime Marbo's place. Slime Marbo can move back here.
Commander.
Black Monk can move up, and then we can get a rocket prepped somewhere else. So Black Monk's going to be taking the damage. If anything, he's going to be taking the hits. I don't want them shooting at anybody. And I don't think smoke leaves train cars, so keep that in mind. Kakuhiwa can potentially stand here and smoke. Yeah, and then throw it through the window. I think she can do that.
Heading for that location.
If not, I'm going to be real upset. Yeah, she can. Really no way to get another flank, I don't think. You wouldn't happen to have that in you, would you? Well, alright.
Pop and smoke.
Oh, we got one suppressed. We got everybody else in smoke, I think. Looks to be the case. I don't think LeBron Durant's gonna have smoke there. Honestly, I'd rather avoid using a rocket if we have to. We know that guy's gonna run because he's flanked by Savick. We could hunker him here. There's really nowhere else for him to go.
Roger that.
So we'll just hunker him in the behind. So hunker. Okay, you I guess steady for next turn. Well, actually, Overwatch. You don't know where he's gonna run, and it might be a very wise decision if the flank guy runs toward us. Yeah, shoot your suppressor. Wow, that looked like a hit to me. I don't know about you, but that definitely looked like you hit me. All right, he bailed. He's out of the train. This robbery has gone south. Okay, we got a pack of sectoids, and it looks like one is victim to Gypsy Danger's Overwatch, but Gypsy missed. Hopefully we can get a rocket out that way, actually. Yeah, we might be able to, if LeBron's feeling it. That could really save us some trouble. It actually doesn't look like they're really in any good positions, though, for that. Okay, so we got one thin man there. We got another out there somewhere. We got a rocket not really steadied, but we have a rocket that could, you know, fuck these sectoids' days up, I think. That might be a good thing to do, make a sort of shooting gallery out of it. Go for it. Just take out their cover. See what we can do. Alright, you took out one of their cover, which is good. Not the full cover guy, but that'll be fine. Whoa! I mean, as long as you don't destroy everybody's cover. Jeez. Are you flanked now? No, you still have a half cover, which is nice, because I need you to take out 79, 79. Well, you're the only one I know who can see this guy. And we can get somebody else out there to see that guy. And you have 2 shots anyway. One sectoid down. We have 3 left, 1 thin man. Oh, it's 2 thin men. And unfortunately, no way to handle that second thin man without possibly activating more pods, because we still haven't explored the rest of the map, and we can very well still, you know, fuck things up that way. And we can run a gun out here, but that probably won't do us much good. It might do us some good. It'll give them something to shoot at, unless we smoke out there, because we have that other smoke for the other turn. You don't really have a good grenade on him, but do you have a good grenade on anybody else? No, you don't. Yeah, and you'll be flanked to that other thin man if you move here, and I don't want that to happen, so let's not do that, shall we? You have a smoke. Gunner has a smoke, but I'd rather the gunner suppress if we need her to. And you just, I don't even know what to do with you. Pokukaki, what kind of same deal? You're kind of sitting in awkward positions. Now, Marbo could do some damage, maybe. Depends on where you want him. I mean, you'll be able to see the sectoid from there.
I'm on the move.
And you won't be flanked by anybody if they move up on us. 21% is not what we want. Perhaps the pistol will have a better shot on him. 45's not bad, and with 2 damage, I think we can make that happen. Nope. Nope. No such luck. But we have hollow on him, so now it's something better will not miss, hopefully. Question is, how far forward do I want to move up with my assault in half cover? He'll be covered by smoke, hopefully, from Gypsy Danger, though, so not too afraid of that. I'd really like to know where that other thin man is, too, so if we can do that. Alright, apparently we can move that far up and not activate. Huh. Neat. 77 or 1? Well, let's take the 77. Very good, Black Monk.
Got him.
Take him out. And now, with Gypsy, we'll throw another smoke. Throw some smokes. Maybe get the smoke so it's covering both these? Yeah. So we have more cover even to use next turn. And then we have 1 more smoke after that. Okay, Gunner. Suppress what you can see.
Blasting that target.
Yeah, we may have to consider doing something more also next turn. Because our grenades aren't great. A 40% shot is not bad. Would a steadied shot be better? I think so. Hokukakakiwa, yes, interesting for you, this. Disinteresting. Perhaps just, like, stay back and hunker. Or maybe move up, activate this door so people can run outside easier? I don't know.
Position confirmed.
Yeah, activate this door, do that, and then run back into full cover because we don't want you getting shot. Back into full cover, hopefully nobody can see.
Roger, tracking.
These aliens don't have too many moves on us. Well, he's gonna get mind merged by the other one, I'm sure. Yep, so 2 sectoids, 2 thin men right now on the field. LeBron Duran is out of rockets. And he's taking more shots. Hopefully our cover doesn't get destroyed. We actually might want to start thinking about preventing that. Okay, he's just hiding from us. Now, potentially we can just kill this thin man straight up. What does our scout have to say about that? Without getting killed. Yeah, that's not safe, because that's a flanked position. Our gunner could potentially move up. I don't know if we'll be able to see him through here. Actually, we should be able to see him through here, wouldn't we? Yeah.
I'm on it, Commander.
There's no reason we wouldn't. Yep, okay, we can still suppress. Scout, move up here, hollow target that guy, and then we'll try to take him out. If we can't, we'll just go ahead and suppress him again. What about that shotgun? Is that a 1% chance? Yeah, I think the pistol's probably a better idea at this point. But you never know. Okay, now we're gonna take our steadied shot. I'm not sure where that last pot of thin men is. It's a little concerning to me. Good shooting. Maybe we can get one more with Gypsy somehow. Maybe up here. That's pushing my luck. Because if that other thin man comes in, then we're kind of dead. If it turns out he's on this side, we have to have somebody to cover that. Maybe even perhaps Kakahiwa could manage it, but then she'd be in half cover, and I'd want that even less. I don't know, it is risky, yes? Yes, quite. Quite a big risk. Then we have Black Monk, who has used his run and gun to kill that one sectoid. He could potentially get up here and get ready to do some sweet moves on the other sectoids. And maybe figure out if there's any more thin men on that side. If there are, then we're in trouble. Because we don't have the firepower to deal with that. Is it safer to go into half cover? I think it is instead of here, because we'd be better off not getting flanked. And anyway, the gunner has another smoke, so we can back ourselves up if that happens. 59. I say go for it, Gypsy. Good job, Gypsy. That's another thin man down. What else can we see? Apparently we could see something else out there in the fog. Nope, we can't. Okay. Yeah, probably want to smoke in here. I mean, because look at this. So you can throw the smoke in, it'll say they'll be covered, but they won't actually be covered. That's a good tip that has gotten me a little bone in the past. So in solid objects, don't think that just because it says they're in smoke means they're in smoke. That's probably a lie that you're being told by your parents or something. Maybe good to have Kakuhiwa start coming over this way, because I think she'll still be in smoke, right? Might have even been better to put Durant there. I actually don't know what I want to do with Durant, which is a problem because, I mean, he does need to do something this turn. It might be good to put him where Black Monk is and send Black Monk this way.
I'm on it, Commander.
Okay, we saw something in the distance. I don't know what it was because our camera wasn't fixed on it. But Black Monk is ready and raring. Durant will be ready and raring soon. With a shredder. Steady shredder, mind you. Kakuhiwa will hunger. We will keep out in the open for them to have something to shoot at, Monk. And you can reload.
Good to go.
Oh, wait, you were supposed to smoke. Oh, okay. Well, if Gypsy Danger dies, then I have failed this city. I just got a little greedy there. Too greedy, in fact. Okay, well, oh, he dashed. Good. And hopefully this guy just runs off into the fog. Very nice. Alright, he's calling his buddies, his old war buddies. Okay, well, Durant's either going to have to do something with the rocket this turn or wait till another time. And again, good thing we actually reloaded, because now we can suppress this guy. Holo target him and take a few good shots. Oh, I'm sorry, just one good shot. Well, we know where he is now, and we know he's the last thin man, so now it's actually safe to start moving people into this sideways cover. At least I think so. Might even be good to hold our ground here and not move forward with people who are at risk of... These sectoids aren't such a big deal right now. We got some 40s. Potentially if we move up with the scout to somewhere semi-safe. I don't know that he'd have the balls to try and flank us and run that Overwatch.
Okay.
But I think I consider it a pretty safe move to do this. Usually enemies don't do that. Like, that is rare. I've never seen a 1% hit, by the way, so
I'll get him next
let that sink in.
Roger that.
Okay, I don't really expect Kakuhiwa to make this shot, but if we can deal with this guy this turn, it'd be good. Let's see what we can do with Smithson. Good shot. Oh, well, we might actually be able to handle it if Kakuhiwa can land this. Now, what to do with you? Perhaps move forth a bit.
Headed there now.
Okay, you're flanking that dude. 31%, not great. And against two sectoids like you in half cover, not a good idea. I'd rather hunker you, and the flashbang's not going to make it. We'll see what we can back you up with. Well, we might actually be able to back you up with Durant.
Heading to that location.
Oh, we can. So we have a pretty good shot against him with Durant. That'll make him run scared. Hopefully. I don't know. We can decide what we want to do in a second. Okay, Kakuhiwa. Maybe you can just finish this off. I don't know. 43 is not too great, so I wouldn't expect it. Nah. It's alright. He's suppressed.
Negative damage.
Yeah, 31. You know, it's a 1 in 3. Black Monk's pretty tanky. 2 sectoid. Yeah, let's do it. Let's try it. Oh, Black Monk.
Pacified. Taken care of.
Alright, we killed one of them. I don't know what the other one is, but I know he's out there, and I know he's probably really mad we just did that. And I hear more thin men. Yep, this isn't it. So, I mean, this is a swarming abduction, so like, don't expect this to be it. Alright, we got very, very lucky this map because most of the pods were concentrated on this side. It allowed us to kind of move up this way and not really have to worry. Oh, he hunkered. Oh, he hunkered. Slimy little bastard. I know what you did. I know what you did and I'm not pleased with it. Oh, I am not pleased about that at all. This could just be a buy round right now, or like an eco round for us at the moment, where we kind of gather ourselves, just suppress the Sin Man, and then wait for the storm. We can steady people who need to be steadied, like you. Actually, what's your rockets like on this? Where can you get them? Where do I want to prioritize my rockets? Because we don't know where these last Thin Men are. They could be down in that pit, or they could be down on this side. We really do have to make this decision. Now, there's a way we could not make that decision, and that's to move up here, but then we'd be in half cover, and we'd be in trouble. We don't want to be in trouble. That's a bad thing, to be in trouble like that. We could certainly scout up with Black Monk, but then if we activate the 4 Thin Men, we're not ready for them because we're not steadied. So what I'm thinking is I just stay where I am, you know? I mean, a hunker down shot like this, yeah, this is going to work out. So we can move people out of sight, out of mind.
I'm on the move.
More like squishy people out of sight, out of mind. Get people reloaded who need to be.
Roger that.
You steady. You reload.
Reloaded.
Yeah, you're probably not going to be able to kill them, but you can steady this round. Get ready for other enemies. Switch to your pistol, reload that, in case we need to make more shots with that somehow. Some way. And you can hunker. Now he's going to take a shot at his suppressor.
That's heavy fire.
And he misses. Good, goody gumdrops. And here they are. Okay, we made the wrong choice. We should have gone to the other side to steady Durant. But now that die has been cast. Luckily, we can retreat. Or we can go hard and try to flank with everybody, but that's like that's the volatile option. That is the option, like, if we thought we could do that, if we actually were confident enough and smarmy enough to do it, that we could, like, no. That's very dumb. To go up against that many Thin Men is very dumb. Like, it's not likely we're gonna be able to do it, right? Well, possibly. I mean, what smokes do we have left? None that can cover Kakahiwa, unfortunately, but if she could get there, she could flank him too. But I don't know if I trust flank shots from Kakahiwa. I mean, we could potentially have some dead Thin Men this turn. Or we could surprise them and flank them next turn if they try to take that cover and then just run everybody back as far as we can get them and hide and smoke. Or set an Overwatch trap. Might be good to do that. Start hiding and smoke in the train. And then get that Overwatch ready. That means we have 5 Thin Men on our ass, and then 1 Sectoid who, Lord even knows where he is right now. I mean, you have Running Gun again, but that's not going to do us any good. I mean, it might. If the Sectoid happens to be right here, it might. And then we shoot him, and that's that for the Sectoid, but then that's also it for Black Monk, because he's stuck out there with nothing but Thin Men on his tail. You know, yeah, I don't think it'd be too unwise to stand back and just take a breather this turn. Who has the smoke? The gunner? So, yeah, how far back do we want to move? Do we want to move into the train? Do we want to move full cover? I mean, we have full cover here, but if we stay here, we're going to be taking shots from all the Thin Men guaranteed. And setting an Overwatch trap doesn't guarantee anything.
Heading there now.
So, yeah, we're going to move back for sure. Tank with the tankier people.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Or the people who can handle it anyway. You need to be somewhere where you can throw a smoke inside, and I think right here is good for that. Kakahi will move even farther back. You can Overwatch, you're in full cover, I trust you. Gunner's gonna have to move here.
Yes, Commander.
Sight blockage. Get the smoke in here, depending on how far we can get Gypsy back. Actually, we might not have a choice. We can't. I don't even think we can smoke that part. No, we can't. But we can smoke out to this flower pot, which we could potentially put LeBron Durant on for a rocket. Would it be safe? Ah, we can't. Just barely. We can't do it though. Bummer. Yeah, he was that 1 tile away, huh? All right, new plan. Instead, we hope they move up, and then we can get Durant a shredder on them next turn. I mean, then again, thin men sniping in full cover, they can do that very easily. Like, they'll do it just like that. Snap their fingers, we're dead. It's not a joke. And we have that other sectoid too. Might actually just be better to be in the smoke. The smoke is actually safer than full cover, I believe. It's one more or it's like 5 more defense. Not that that makes a difference, because with that many thin men coming at us, you know, it's still not good. But we can always give him something to shoot at. Okay, Durant, move back there. We'll get you in smoke. Black Monk's actually gonna move here and Overwatch. He'll keep himself open for like fire control. And then yeah, Gypsy Danger. I don't even know what to do. Wait, that should cover everybody. I think, I don't know, if I put it here it might, because it should go outside the train if it's open. If not, then I made a huge mistake, and LeBron Durant is pretty much dead. It should go outside the train, though. There's an opening, so I don't see any reason why it wouldn't. There's a half cover opening. This should work. Did it not? It worked, it worked, it worked. It should work. Yeah, he's in smoke. He's in smoke. You're in smoke. You're good. You're not that good, but you're good. We'll do an Overwatch trap. You're in trouble. You are in trouble. I don't know what to even do with you. Nowhere that smoke is reaching is good enough. We might want to put you back here. Just bring you way back. Scout can even run further back, or he could stay up here and keep eyes on things, but it might just be good to have. Well, no, he's pretty tanky too. We may as well just give them even rain here, so they might spread out their shots a bit. Okay, we can't see him, which I suppose is a good thing, unless he's taking a shot against somebody hunkered. Okay, he's out there. Alright, that means probably a lot of them on Overwatch. Which is never good. Never good. Yeah, which means we might have to get kind of crafty. Or move even further back, I don't know. Is there anywhere even safer? Probably not. And a shredder on just one thin man, I mean, is that really even worth it? Especially that distance. It might be better to get a full cover shred prepped and ready to go. But I don't know if there's a place we can do that either. We may just have to hope that they come at us one at a time and then make a bunched up Overwatch trap against them. Or bring them into a trap that we know we can take them in. How far back can we go? How far back can we go? We could keep tanky units in full cover. I mean, the smoke isn't that safe right now. I mean, it's half cover smoke. That's nothing. That is nothing. And that guy's just got a perfect shot on us. Savick is... Well, can't see anything on that side, but she needs to reload too. We're out of smoke. I don't know. A lot of thin men against us right now. 5 thin men, 1 sectoid. Unless it died from that mine merge, but I doubt it did. I don't know. That's a tough call. I mean, running gunning this way is only going to get us pain and suffering, I'm sure, because the thin men will be able to see us. We could always run across, but that's also risky because then they have the train as cover. We don't want to give them that. Yeah, that's what I feared, is that one pod would just be on this side and ready to take us out. Which it looks like they have that. Not ideal. I'll be right back. Okay, this is a sticky situation to be in. Very sticky. Like the bad kind of sticky. Might be good to just run everybody back to full cover and then take them one by one if they come at us that way. Durant's not going to have a good rocket there. Where is Durant even going to have a good rocket? Like, I mean, come on. Are his rockets even worth trying to fire anymore? I mean, yeah, sitting in full cover with no smoke against thin men, not a good idea. It's a better idea to just keep baiting them backwards and, I guess, Overwatch trapping them if we can. But we don't have smoke, so what can we do? We have full cover here for Overwatch trapping. We could try that. That's a neat trick. I don't know. Let's see what we can see this way. I doubt we'll be able to see much. That guy who's on Overwatch. So Savik can Overwatch that way. You can hunker down this way. Unless we want to try and get hollow targeting and shoot him, but I doubt we can. Okay, we'll do that. We'll make our stand here and move anybody else back into full cover.
Eyes peeled, Commander.
And then just try to take them slowly. Then in that case, LeBron, move here so you can get a rocket on that side if they come.
On the move.
I don't think any more will be able to see you. Yeah, okay, you're good. Get in there, buddy. Stay safe. Dave Smithson, I'd really love it if you could lob some grenades at them. Yeah, but at this rate, I don't know where you're going to be able to do that from. Maybe we keep you hunkered here and smoke. Yeah, it might be good, and then you can move up and lob grenades at anybody who moves up against us. Move next turn. Hunker with the scout. Now the assault. Let's get him back over on this side to help out. And Overwatch you on this side in case they come at us. I don't know what they're gonna do. This is quite scary. This is not what you want. Who do you acid? Did he get black? Did he get Black Monk? He got Black Monk, didn't he? Okay. Well, if we can move out, he's flanked himself. But I don't know what we can. I don't know if we can move out like that. It's very risky. That guy's on Overwatch, yeah. Okay. So if we can blow that, we can grenade him. There's 2 Overwatches we gotta run. No smokes. That's a risk. That is a big risk. And LeBron is too far back to help. Especially unsteadied like this. I think there's no chance. Yeah, I suppose it could be better. Eh, you know. Yeah, Black Monk's going nowhere. Danger can't see anything. We gotta run Overwatches, but by my count, there's probably, like, we still got that 1 health guy out there who could be Overwatching. So that's a risk. That's a huge risk we're taking with that run. We gotta pray for Marbo. But if we do that, we could potentially fight back pretty hard against them this turn. Pretty hard. Not too hard, unfortunately. Yeah, would it be better to sit there or sit? Because then you're in half cover against lots of thin men, potentially. Dave Smithson can take one out with a grenade. Probably that one. Well, try to. Black Monk is fucked. LeBron Durant can't help at all. I doubt it. I doubt he can. Durant the man.
Headed there
Well,
now.
he won't be spotted by any of these Overwatches, so we can at least move him and get him hunkered. Well, I mean, it's this. We either run away or we stay here and hunker, but like against thin men that many, I don't know how many we're going to be able to take out this turn. Potentially lots, potentially none. And potentially they just shoot us out of cover and kill us all. So, like, what do you do then? They're only going to get closer. They are only going to get closer. We could try and bait them. How many hunkered shots against thin men are we willing to take, man? Like, if you hunker down in this full cover and they all shoot at us, all 4 of them. Well, how many can actually see us? That one can see us. That one can't for some reason. And then that one can see us. So, I mean, if they don't move, then they're doing themselves a disservice. If they do move, they might get Overwatch trapped. I don't know. We could play it defensive. We could potentially play this defensive and try to get LeBron ready for a rocket against one of them. Maybe even 2 of them. He does need a hunker, though. I probably should have brought him here if I... Well, I don't know if I could have. Wait, hunker? We'll try it. We'll try and see if we can bait them into moving up. Try to get some Overwatches on them. Yeah, it's the best we can do. Might be even worth trying to reload right now instead and just have them take shots at the gunner who's not hunkered. But I mean, only one of them has a shot against the gunner that we can see. Nah, forget it. Just hunker. Keep yourself as safe as possible. We're gonna see what they can do, if they can do it. and what we can do in return. Okay, he's close. I think they're taking my bait. Hopefully. Okay, he's close. He's on Overwatch too. Alright, the bait kind of worked. They can see Kakuhiwa though. I hope that's a dash. Good job, Kakuhiwa. It was not. It was not a dash. Oh, thank God. That was no dash, kids. And this guy can see only hunkered people. Okay. This is a teensy bit better of a situation. Mostly because these assholes have just run themselves right up the middle here. And LeBron just sort of has a good shredder. A good enough shredder to take out 2 of our problems right here. Potentially. Just good enough. If you can make that happen, Duran, I would be a happy man.
With pleasure.
And then we can take out the rest of them as it is appropriate.
Heavy ordnance confirmed.
Shit, that did not do well at all. That was poor. All right. Well, now we've forced our hand, and we are now pretty much committed to getting aggressive. We could run these 2 Overwatches this way, shoot this guy with the shotgun, or shoot that guy with the shotgun. Either way, it doesn't matter. And we really do need to take out as many of these assholes as we possibly can this turn. Or else it's going to be a bloodbath. A huge bloodbath that we don't want any part of. Every enemy we can see or have left activated is on the map. Dave Smithson with some grenades. Actually, how far can you get that one? You might be able to take out a problem for us right now. Potentially. It'd be also good for you to get rid of that guy or even this guy. I don't know. I don't know if your grenade can do it, Smithson. That's risky. But I'll try it. I mean, at least it might get rid of one of the Overwatches, which would make things a lot safer for me. I probably should have just sent the shredder at that guy anyway. Yep. Should have just sent the shredder at that guy anyway. Okay, Gypsy's got some full cover shots. She's not going to get anything better. 49's pretty good. I think she might do that one. You have 2 shots anyway. Give it an honest try. You can't see anybody else that's worth taking a shot against that we're not going to kill this turn. Try to take out one of our Overwatches, Gypsy. Good work. That makes the scout's job a bit easier. Only having to run 2. I say do it. Okay, first one missed. Hopefully we'll survive a second one if it hits us. And then we're only in half cover, so it's very likely we're gonna not be in good shape. Oh, very nice. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Okay. The Black Monk is acided, yes, but... Okay, actually. Then what can you do? You can't even move up here. Might be good to just get you here. And then with you, take out this guy in front of us. 99 is... might miss. Might is a strong yes is more likely. Okay, we know we can flank this guy with the gunner. Kakuhiwa I'd rather not have in a position of vulnerability here. We've already kind of played our hand here. Well, I mean, yeah, Black Monk might have to go loud. I mean, how far can he get a flashbang up even if he moves? Oh, no, right, he's acided, so he doesn't have a very good chance to hit at all. I mean, Black Monk would be something for them to look at. They would definitely try to take their shots. Oh, but then again, he is acided, so he will die. Like, he'll probably die. He'll most likely die. Well, Kakuhiwa, if you can handle that. But then if you can handle that, then all of a sudden, our buddy here is smoked, or is acided. So we might want to take our shot here first. So let's just do that. Let's just take him down. Please hit. Don't miss that 99 right now. I don't need that today. Okay. Now if Kakuhiwa can deal with that for me, I'd be much obliged. I don't know if she can, though. Nah, she can't. Okay, we're gonna do it with the gunner.
Shot wide.
So nobody's gonna be suppressed this turn,
Heading
which
out.
is ugly. Especially here. Especially in this case when both of them are about to be acided. Hopefully not, though. Hopefully he'll fly far away. Yeah, he acided the scout. Okay. Well, that's even more acid, so that's not what you want. And we can't throw flashbangs once we run and gunned. We can't really throw flashbangs at all at this point. Might be just good to go for it. I mean, I don't know. 3
Going
people
in
are
for the
potentially
kill.
going to die this turn because
On
of
the
me.
move.
Don't panic also. That would be very bad for you. Alright. I don't know if you can end any of this. Not likely, though. Try it, though. We made worse shots. Good. Okay, only 2 people are going to die this turn. Or 1. Maybe just 1. I think 1 would be good. What kind of flanks are you going for, Buster?
That all you
Okay, possibly not even 1. Okay, knocking on wood real hard right now because I just said that. That was a dumb thing to say. Yep, alright, we're fine. Just a little frazzled. Frazzle-dazzled. Okay, this is the part where we run. Big time. Or potentially try to take them down, but, you know, it's not likely we're going to. So it might be good to get back into cover, start reloading, start thinking about the future. Start thinking about how we're gonna get away. We need something. We need something. We need something right now. We need something big. And you don't even have the ammo to Overwatch right now.
Yes, Commander.
So you need to reload. Monk, gosh, gee willikers. You have no range right now. You don't even have any way to get back to full cover. Okay. What grenade wizardry can Smithson potentially pull? Because if he can, that'd be
Heading there
nice.
now.
I don't know if he can, though. We need to either deal with them or we need to leave. And I'm going to try to deal with them. But it doesn't look like his... no, his grenade wizardry's not bad. It'll be something to write home about.
throwing grenade.
But we can't do anything with the scout, really. Very nice. Wow. If only I could follow that up somehow. I mean, who says I can't, I guess. I suppose I can try. 42's not awful. If we could get rid of 1 thin man and run that scout back, we'll be a lot safer. I don't know why I hope for things. It's really just, it's more of a, it's not good to hope. Having hope gets you killed. Alright, Kakehiwa. I don't know what you can do. I don't know that a 33 clutch shot like this is going to be anything worth sneezing at.
No
Not
rounds.
really.
Oh, damn it.
Alright, Scout, how far back can you run? You can run just as far back as I need you to, buddy. Why don't you do
Moving
that
to
for me?
designated
Get out of there.
position. Evac.
Well, hopefully you panic into the spot. Yes, this is actually what I need you to do. As long as you don't panic anybody else. Now, you cannot run and gun. And you cannot flashbang. Not far, anyway. You can't see anyone, though. Everybody else is in full cover. But they're very, very exposed. Yeah, that just makes my stomach not feel so good. Knowing that it's another turn against 2 thin men with good shots. Yeah, Black Monk's not looking so hot, and if he goes up here, he's just gonna get flanked. I mean, what's your flashbang range, anyhow? I think if you do that, you might just barely be able to hit him. Wait, so you can get the middle of the flashbang about to this door, right? Yeah, you can. So that's how many tiles? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 tile flashbang range, and it goes about to that here. So that's like a 2 tile radius beyond the center. It's like a 3 tile from the mid. So then if we go like this. Okay, so if we count out the tiles this way, let's do some like Pythagorean theorem shit here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we have just we can flashbang one of them if we do that, but then we're risking some nasty flanks that way. We're actually risking really nasty flanks like that. And for some reason we can't move to this square. I guess it's somehow out of the movement range. Gee whiz, as much as I'd love to do that, that's very dangerous and very stupid. Black Monk will die if we do that. But potentially other people are gonna die if we don't do that. Well, then again, everybody's in full cover who needs to be. Black Monk can just hunker this turn, and then we can deal with it next turn. I mean, we survived half cover shots. I don't see why we can't survive full. That's not something you should say either. That's a very stupid thing to say. Durant's really not in any position to help, but I want to try anyhow. Oh, actually, potentially we can narrow this down to 1, but then Durant might get hit out of full cover twice. I mean, half cover twice. You know. Okay. Well, Durant might die.
No, shot wide.
Unless we overwatch and hopefully anything that runs too far forward gets hit. Okay, he's gonna try and go for our full cover dudes, I think.
Hey, a little help.
Oh, he's suppressing Black Monk so he can't run and gun us. Clever, I'll give you that. And he knows he's gonna get grenaded again if he doesn't move. Oh, he's double moving. Okay. Please shoot him. Gypsy! 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 Gypsy danger! Gypsy danger! Ah, and I just used your last SMG shot, didn't I? Okay. Well, are you off the acid, Black Monk? You don't even have running gun back, but you can still go up and flashbang that duder. So you can go here and just shoot this guy, right? Like flank him, shoot him. We flashbang the other one. And then also potentially maybe suppress him a little bit. Oh, right, we can't. Okay, never mind. Never mind that. You're just not in a good place. Okay, yeah. Alright, Dave Smithson, time to earn your stripes. Time to earn your stripes big time right now. Can we actually potentially kill him with Monk right now? Kill this guy and then throw a grenade at the other one? Would this be a better move? Or should we flashbang the other one? I mean, what kind of shot do we have on this guy? 100%, I'd rather take that. We'll just be aciding poor Black Monk again. Not that he really couldn't be more acided than he already is. Alright, he's suppressed, so we actually have to do something about that. Because he's just going to take a shot at poor Dave Smithson now. Which I didn't think about until just then.
Headed there now.
Yeah, that's not great. I don't know, Slime Marbo, who is out of his acid state and out of his panic state, might be able to do something. Kakahiwa not looking like she's in the mood to hit with a pistol.
Aye, Commander.
21, and then even with Slime Marbo's holo targeting, it's not good. I'm sure our flashbang range isn't great. Yeah, you're just gonna have to hunker. I'm sorry. I messed that up. I should have thrown the grenade at him, killed that guy. I didn't think.
Reloaded.
And what do I get for not thinking? Well, not a whole hell of a lot. And he's more likely to take the shot he can maybe potentially kill on with Slime Marbo, but we do need our scouts, so let's keep that in mind, shall we?
Heading to that location.
Well, we do need to save some lives, right? I don't think I've ever seen a 1% shot chance hit. It may have actually not been a good idea to hunker Durant, because if this shot does hit, then we made a mistake. Oh my god, because then he stops the suppression. We made a mistake. I made a mistake. I could have prevented this. Uh-oh. Oh, we had to reload! I did it. Oh my god, I actually did it. Well,
Going in for the kill.
let's finish this. Let's do it. Let's end this right here, right now. Let's run and gun here. And then flank and shoot him. Hell, run and gun here. Just be even safer.
Moving.
I know. I guess that was just the turn you got acided, so that's fine. Yeah, we're done here. We're done here, we did it! We're done here, we did it! That was tense as hell!
Excellent work.
Oh, look at you.
Objectives
You're
complete.
oh god. It's so icky. Oh, we did it. I don't know if I apologize, by the way, for last episode's conduct. I don't have all the time in the world to record. The moments that I have to record are few and far between, and so I kind of do them whenever I can, whatever the situation is.
Exemplary performance.
Sly long shot
Marbo.
Marbo.
Go as smoothly as this one did.
That is such an appropriate name for this mission. Holy jeez, Louise. That was a long shot for sure. Oh, woohoo! Whoa!
We will be watching.
Oh my god. Oh my god, we did it. Oh my god, we did it. Oh my god, we did it. Okay. Yep. Let's just, I don't think there's anything we can do, right? I mean, our hangar's a little bit different from last time, but it's about the same as it was. Same as it ever was. Engineering. We'll figure that out once we get lasers. We'll figure out the math. We'll build as much as we had and see what we have to do. Alright. Okay, lasers are good. Lasers are here. Lasers are fine. Okay, I get it. I have to get to buy a lot of lasers. 15 days of laser research. My god. Okay, yeah, it looks like it's going to be until the end of the month that we get our... That's what I buy. A laser shatter ray. I bought 2 laser rifles. A laser pistol. And an auto laser. Yes? So... How much will I get back after canceling these Phoenix cannons? I think I bought them for 77. Yeah, I will have enough to buy... I will have enough to buy this thing again. Honestly, I don't know what... I honestly don't know what the call is on this, because... I guess I should keep things the exact same as they were and be in the exact same situation I was right now. I mean, but on the other hand, I have 9 days to decide that, so I'm just gonna kind of decide that because we really don't need the access lift right now. That's not what we need to be focusing on. So since Friends in Low Places was supposed to show up as episode 20, what I think I'm gonna do instead is make this episode 21 go back to the future to release episode 20, but 21's gonna come before 20, but 21 will chronologically have been based on the aliens planning for the month, the mission after Friends in Low Places. It's gonna make sense, don't worry about it. So, thank you for watching, as I said in the beginning, and I'll say it again at the end. Thank you. Later.